what's up everyone? Hope you're doing well today. I want to talk to you for a few minutes about how you can become more interesting. Maybe you've heard this statement before, but in order to become more interesting, you have to become more interested, which just really means that you have to focus on other people more than yourself. So when you're out at a dinner party or you're out meeting people or just talking with friends or family, it's really good to develop a curiosity, to learn how to ask good questions. Now, for a large portion of my life, I was not very good at asking questions. I wasn't a very curious person, but the more I began to take on an identity of being a lifelong learner, I realized how important it was to ask good questions. And so what I do many times before I go meet somebody, maybe I'm meeting with a mentor or I'm meeting with a friend, I'm wanting to catch up, whatever it is, I'll think about what questions I'm going to ask before that conversation. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite questions to ask people is, what is something that you're really excited about right now? What's really lighting you up? And if you can get people to talk about what they're interested in or what they're excited about, look out. I mean, you don't have to say very much. They'll dominate that conversation. Sometimes I'll even try and gamify a conversation, as weird as that sounds, but I'll try and ask more questions than the other person I'm talking to. And what happens is that person feels that I'm interested in them. They want to open up. It's like peeling back a layer of onion. Like when you're peeling back layers from an onion, they'll begin to open up more and more because they can tell that you're really listening to them because you're asking them a series of questions. And what you'll notice is if you get good at preparing questions ahead of time, you can actually begin to learn how to follow your curiosity within a conversation. And that is something that is a developed skill. Really, it is. The more repetitions you put in, the more conversations you come prepared with good questions, the easier it is to be more just authentic in a conversation and follow your curiosity. Ask good follow-up questions. Don't ask so many closed questions where you get yes and no answers, but you'll learn to ask good open-ended questions to let them think and reflect and just talk about what's on their heart. So again, my main point here is to just say, if you want to become a more interesting person, somebody who is good at conversation and meeting with people, maybe even networking or connecting, you have to get good at asking questions. So maybe again that means that you prepare ahead of time good questions, but the more you practice, the less you'll have to prepare those questions ahead of time. You'll just learn how to follow your curiosity within a conversation. So I hope this video is helpful for you. Again, we can all become more curious and we can all become better at asking good questions. Talk to you soon. Bye.